So it is arbitrary at first, right? What we tend to fall back on initially is like, what is my education, my experience, da-da-da-da-da. So there are some quantifiers with education and experience for sure. But what is the value of anything? Oh, I'll work on that. I'm going to take that nugget and bring it back home with me. But let me ask you this. What's the value of, like, this clicker?
Whenever somebody's willing to pay for it.
Exactly. So it's the willingness of what somebody's going to pay for it. So let's say, what is my value as a coach, right? I have to think about what is the pain point today and what is the transformation. And then I articulate what time that takes. So time is a big a part of that equation. Time, acumen, ability, and what you offer should be absolutely tied to the valuation of what you do. So even like when I was in corporate America, like here's a little secret. I sold Yellow Pages in Montana in 2009. My entire territory was basically Great Falls East. So it was about a 1,000-mile loop. And I'd leave at 5 in the morning, and I'd go and come back 5 in the morning on a Monday, come back 6 p.m. on a Friday, and I'd be gone during the week. And I was one of 2 women in the office, and in sales, the nice thing is, like, you're just a workhorse. You get compensated on, like, you kill what you eat, and so that's easy to have the evaluation. However, I got a good lesson. For the market of Billings, Montana, we were supposed to have 40 new clients for over $60,000. That was our ask. I ended up getting 20 clients for $60,000. Did I say 30,000 in the beginning? Okay, 60 both times. I got 80. So I was $20,000 over the ask, but I had like 25% less people. And they were like, well, Carolyn, we need to have a conversation. You didn't hit your numbers. I'm like, what are you talking about? I went above the financial ask. I got my hand slapped for it, and I was like, here's the thing. When you have bigger accounts, your attrition rate goes down versus having 100 of these little itty-bitty $100 a month accounts. And so that was my first education on profits over people and the asks that some of these corporations are asking. Now, I still am friends with these clients today. So my value, right? And I have to be so firm on what I bring to the table, and it may not, and often doesn't, match the expectations of a corporation, because again, beep, boop, bop, the old standard is still there. That's a great question. I will think on that. I was having this conversation a little bit with Monica last night. But I think as women, what we really need to be aware of is, what do we think our internal value proposition is, what we offer when we bring to the table, personally, professionally. We all have skill sets. We all have these identifiers from our shared experience. Like, I grew up on a ranch in Montana. Those characteristics have helped me in my careers, but we all come through life in a different lens, and it's so important to value those perspectives and ideas. So that's a really long answer. I don't think I answered it, but the point is, you need to find your own value proposition. You're supposed to believe in it, and then you go out into the world and you crush it.